got a new car. I've had to change my car, and it's a nice car. It's got a sat nav and voice control and all things like that. And I'm on my way to St David's in Pembrokeshire. Not been there before, so I thought I'd try the sat nav. And about 20 minutes ago, it told me to turn off and go on the B4313, which I did. And ever since, I've been on country lanes going left, right, left, right, left, right. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. I've just come down a road and it looks like nothing's been there for probably the last 6 months. The sides are overgrown. It is gone a little bit wider now. I'm just going to use Google Maps to see where I am. I don't think I'm very far from Narber. Hoping to find a campsite to camp for the night. I was on my way to North Wales with the Welsh Togger, but his van has broken down and he wanted to stay behind and fix it, so I've decided to come on my own and got in the car and thought, let's go to West Wales. Anyway, I'll come back to you and let you know when I get there. Whew. Gosh, it's hot here. Well, I managed to make it to Whitesands eventually. A little bit after I spoke to you the last time, I came to a village which I think was called Spittal. Stopped to talk to a man and woman there. I said that I was lost. Oh, my sat nav was lost. I was on my way to Whitesands, and they said, oh, you're miles out. You're on your way to Fishguard, but there is a way. So I did another couple of miles of country lane, then go back on the A40 and the A487, I think it was, that found me down to Whitesands. There's a bay down here, and I'll show you in a second. Absolutely stunning location. The field I'm in is literally about 100 yards from the beach. I've seen this on the internet, and there are a couple of fields behind you, in front of me, and they're quite sloping, but this one, it's not so bad. It's the bottom field, it's quite narrow. There are probably about 5 or 6 other tents and a camper just next to me here, but very, very quiet. The car park is just over my left shoulder with about 50 or 60 cars in by the look of it, and very, very busy. But when you see the beach, you'll understand why it is a popular location. There's a small hill in front of me, and I think it's called Caer Llydau or something like that. I'll put the name of it up here. And you've seen it probably, if you've seen photographs of this area, you've probably seen it in the shots. I think the shots are taken from the other side of the bay or the beach up towards this small hill. I think it's about 500 and odd feet. I'll take a little walk up there. But out in the bay itself, I can see numerous small little islands, and it's quite hazy, and it's very ethereal looking out there at the moment. But the sun is sort of straight at the island, so it would be quite contrasty to take some shots. I will go down onto the beach after and see if I can find a quiet area to take some photographs, and then, as I said, I might just take a little walk. I think the sun sets sort of over that hill, but I would think that over that hill, if I remember Google Maps, it drops down, so there's not going to be much of a sunset here. So, but it'd be nice anyway. It's a lovely location. So quiet here. I've come to the top of Caer Llydau. I think that's how they pronounce it. I did stop halfway up to talk to a gentleman and a lady, and started talking to them, and the gentleman went, "Alan." Turned out to be Drew Buckley, quite a well-known Pembrokeshire photographer. So first time I've met him, although he's been on my Facebook friends for quite some time. So he runs workshops on Skomer most of the summer doing puffins. So it's a lovely view up here, but I think the view for sunset must be back down where Drew is, to be honest. It's you're a bit closer to Whitesand, so I'm gonna head down there before sunset, which probably, looking over my shoulder, is probably in about another 20 minutes. Not sure whether we're gonna have any colour or not. Some wispy cloud about, but whether or not the bank of cloud on the horizon is going to stop any colour coming, let's see. Anyway, I'm going to go down to the bottom and join the rest of them. I think there's a few other photographers down there as well, so I'll see you down there.